Once upon a time, deep in a lush, green jungle, there lived a kind and gentle elephant named Ella. Ella was loved by all the animals because of her helpful nature. She used her strong trunk to carry water to the animals during the hot summers and helped clear paths for smaller creatures to pass through the thick forest. Ella believed that kindness made the jungle a better place for everyone. In the same jungle, there was a tiger named Taro. Unlike Ella, Taro was selfish and thought only about himself. He didn't care if others were in trouble. Taro was known for his sharp claws and fierce growl, and he used them to scare other animals into giving him whatever he wanted. One summer, a terrible drought struck the jungle. The rivers and streams dried up, and the animals began to suffer from thirst. The days grew hotter, and water became scarce. All the animals gathered together to discuss how they could survive the drought. Ella, always willing to help, offered to make a long journey to the distant mountains where there was a large lake filled with fresh water. "I can bring back enough water for everyone if you wait patiently," she told the animals. The animals cheered and thanked Ella for her generosity. But Taro, sitting at the edge of the crowd, scoffed. "Why should I wait for water?" he muttered. "I'm the strongest animal here. I deserve water first." Taro decided to follow Ella secretly, planning to take the water she brought back before anyone else could have it. Ella walked for hours under the scorching sun, but she didn't complain. Finally, she reached the lake in the mountains. After resting for a while, she filled a large container with water, using her strong trunk. She knew all her friends in the jungle were thirsty, and she wanted to get back to them as quickly as possible. On her way back, Taro leaped out from behind the trees. "Give me that water," he demanded, baring his sharp teeth. "I'm thirsty, and I want it now." Ella was startled but remained calm. "Taro," she said kindly, "this water is for everyone. If you wait patiently like the others, there will be plenty for you too." But Taro didn't listen. He charged at Ella, snatched the container, and began drinking greedily. However, Taro was so hasty and selfish that he knocked over the container, spilling all the water onto the dry ground. Ella sighed. "Now no one has water, Taro. Not even you." Taro looked at the spilled water, realizing his mistake. His throat was still dry, and now he had nothing to drink. For the first time, Taro felt regret for his selfish behavior. "I'm sorry, Ella," Taro said, lowering his head. "I was wrong to be so selfish. Please forgive me." Ella smiled warmly. "Everyone makes mistakes, Taro. What matters is that you've learned from them." Ella went back to the lake, filled another container with water, and this time, Taro helped her carry it back to the jungle. When they returned, all the animals shared the water, and Taro learned the value of kindness and patience. From that day on, Taro was no longer known as the selfish tiger. Instead, he became a helpful friend to everyone in the jungle, just like Ella. Moral: selfishness brings loss, but kindness and patience bring rewards for all.